Sorry. Hi. Hello. I'm alive. Thank you, Sage. Good to see you. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I was supposed to be gone today. I'm not, because I didn't feel good a couple days ago and thought maybe it was a bad idea to try and fly by myself with two kids. Hey, Daily Decay Gaming, with potentially them or I vomiting and repainting the inside of a plane. So I decided to stay here. I am feeling mostly better. If I abruptly leave, sorry. You don't want to know why? Thank you, Mr. Hatcher. Or Hatcher. It'd be vomit, is why. Um, yeah, so I figured since I was here, thank you, Sometime Gaming. I had some free time today, and just decided to go ahead and pull the trigger on a Minecraft server. Because going all the way back to the things that I promised to do for various stretch goals for Extra Life. Thank you, Shadow Silver Star. One of which was to create a vanilla Minecraft server. And so I have done that. Thank you, Liz. It now exists. And 300 people. There's a lot of places that advertised unlimited slots, which I thought was probably a terrible idea. Thank you, Katie. Unlimited. The server that I ended up renting has twice the RAM of some of the ones that were saying unlimited player slots, and it only claimed that it would handle reliably 300. Thank you, the Raven Shade. I don't know if it's going to handle 300. I don't know if some of you may remember the 7 Days to Die. It sort of worked. Thank you, Jake. Oh, that's awesome. So is it going to crash and burn? I think, honestly, probably yes. Thank you, Casey Bowles. It's probably going to go very, very badly. But we'll never know until we try. Thank you, Window. Sorry, Dot. I am feeling better. Thank you. Sorry, I'll back up a second here just in case. So for those of you that have been a while since you launched Minecraft, don't know how to set up the version, now you download the launcher, and what you're going to want to do is there's an option there. So here we go. Usually it defaults to latest release. Thank you, Nighthawk. I missed one right before that. And Markak. If you got multiple profiles like this, if you the Twitch client, Curse client, thank you, Ted, the Bellhop, I think are both will give you OG Minecraft. But if you have the client, just hitting play by default should bring up the latest version, which is 1.12.2. If you got multiple versions, you can go into launch options. Thank you, Sort of Non-Psychotic Type, for a tier 3 sub. And you can add a new one to make sure it's latest release 1.12.2. You can name it whatever you want to name it. Thank you, Alyssa. It's gonna be something. I guess we're gonna find out. I don't know how many people are gonna show up. I don't know how many people. Like back in the day, everyone owned this Minecraft, but now they've kind of branched. And I need to put a text box down here. So thank you, Lady Arya, so we can have a permanent view of the server. Sort of malicious land. There's no password on it. This isn't sub only. Because not just subs contributed to Extra Life goals. Thank you, Rubix. So it is open to everybody. I will probably put a password on it after tonight, but I'll have the information posted in the Twitch channel just to make sure it doesn't get too out of hand. Thank you, Sassy Sausage Wallet. Okay, so I'm getting there. How you get into it? Hold on. It's patience. I don't know if we'll hit over 300 people. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Thank you, Katsumi. So I added a server, but you could also just do direct connect. It is, sorry, kind of a long, oops. Thank you, Decaying Blossom. Apparently I'm still keyboard over there. And that was apparently a hotkey to switch profiles. Okay, so, a little long, I'm sorry. I'll type it out here in the chat. Thank you, Too Spicy for the Pepper. It is Minecraft dot sorta malicious dot Scala Cubes. SCALA Thank you, Desta. Well, we could do eggs again. .net. I'm gonna hop in real good. Thank you, Tira the Terror. I think that is correct. Whoa, my God! Jesus! Okay. I was not expecting it to... Thank you, Perestroika. I'm gonna pop up here and fly up so we can just see people as they're jumping in. Wow. That's going quick. Thank you, Geek Moses. Now, right now, I have disabled PvP on this server. And as far as I can tell, I'll be the only one with with god powers. Thank you, MC Scout Ass, which I will actually turn off here in a second. And walk around on the ground. And realistically, I am curious to see if we can get from this 0 level to at least getting to the end by the end of the stream. I don't know. That's a lot to ask. Hey, Charizard. That's a lot of food. We got to get food development. We got to do mining. We got to do a lot of. We got to find a lot of Endermen and kill them. We got to make a lot of arrows. There's so many things that we've got to do to make this happen. Thank you, Mazmoon. So I'm curious. I wonder how many people are actually in the server. I should bring it up. I think I've got a way to check. Oh yeah, I also did some. Oh my God! Thank you, Dot. I'm doing my best to remember. Hi everybody. The lag is real. It's right now. It's probably especially bad because there's so many people joining. Thank you, Scarlet, and the server is also based here in the U.S. So if you're overseas, it's probably not gonna be great necessarily. Yeah, thank you, Lucifer. As this many people are joining, I imagine it's going to go badly for a little bit. It hopefully will stabilize once the population caps off. Oh my God. Thank you, Wild. Was that Magus? Madness. Wild Mage Madness. There we go. And Muko Hadin. Let's see. I'm not entirely sure how many people that is. It looks like a lot. Thank you, Luna. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can get a server count here. Okay. Hey, Bros. It looks like you did it. And there it went. Thank you, Jen, with a grin. Alright, let me, Thank you, Clinical Twitch. Alright, and now we try and figure out what happened. Hey, Islander. Well, apparently they shall not. Anyway, I was about to say, ahead of doing something else that we're working on doing, I did turn on the beta of ultra low latency lag for the stream. Thank you, Tira. So it's possible that it may be a little buffery for some folks. Thank you, Charmed Kim. Yep, the server is at a hard stop. Alright, it should be relaunching. I don't know if this is gonna work. Thank you, Foba Fett. Yes, I will put it back up again in just a second. Okay, we're back in. Thank you for branches. Okay, let's slow down just a little bit. Right now, there are no mods on it whatsoever. I don't know if you guys remember, but a while back, I actually, thank you, Gouts Delure. I put up a poll to see what people wanted, and overwhelmingly, it was actually vanilla. And so right now, this is a vanilla. Eventually, we can certainly do that, but actually, that was sort of why I went with something like, can we just get to the end? Because that would be something we could potentially do just with us. Thank you, Megan, for the tier 3. And TGYK4, K94. Potentially something that we could do with just us in a very basic vanilla Minecraft. Good God. Look at them all. Thank you, Kino Wolf. This robot handles like a beast. Yeah, that was this robot handles like a bistro is Futurama. I don't know what HGTTG is. That's a Futurama quote where Zap Brannigan's flying in a restaurant. He says, "This restaurant it corners like a something, but it handles like a bistro." Thank you, Green Arrow. I can't remember exactly what the quote is, unfortunately, because I'd forgotten it. Thank you, Liesel. Aw, that's awesome! Congrats. How long will it be before it crashes this time? I wonder. All right, hold on, I'm still trying to access the control panel. Hey, Jake. For now, we're keeping it. I thought I saw that already. Did it double post, or did you ask it twice? It's for now vanilla. Hey, Graphical. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's well, hop in Minecraft and we can play for 12 seconds between server crashes. I like to think that somewhere at Scala Cube, someone is like, "The fuck is going on?" Thank you, Skybolt. Fun Dice Gauntlet. For information, fun Dice News on here was absolutely inspired the Dice Ring. Oh, that's awesome. I could totally make a real one. Well, can you make a real one that spins? Thank you, Targrin. Super Bunny Man is pretty funny. Thank you, Graphical. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to add a text box with the server information. So far, he's running. Thank you, the Terrace Q. Alright. I'm going to put this in a text box on the screen so that you can find it. It's looking a little not good so far. Okay, we should probably make that different. I don't know what color stands out the most. Hey, Meg. Okay. That's it up there. So far, it's still up. Thanks, Shane. Raptor, angry chicken. A raptor. I guess, well, honestly, raptors, like velociraptors, were actually really small, so they could be a little bit more like angry chickens. Thank you, TGY. We'll see if it's still operating. Right, hang on, I'm trying to bring up stats on what's going on the server. Back. Gave me a thing. Oh wait, maybe if I just copy this and paste it into a web browser. Yeah, I don't know how to see how many people are actually in the game. Anyway, while I'm doing this though, if you are in and able to play, it's Java. It does matter. You know, try to build up industry. We need iron. We need diamond. Thank you, Danny. Yeah, I think it does. But don't feel bad about it because views on the RT site are worth more than views on YouTube to us anyway. Thank you, Sword of Non-Psychotic. Oh, that one went quick. Guys, it seems like I can't join my good work. Also, wish me luck and buy a new car tomorrow. Good luck. Alright, we need food production, so we're gonna need to maximize this farm area over here. We need to build bigger farms, more farms. We're gonna need all kinds of minerals, diamond, iron. We need wood. We're definitely gonna need obsidian. Thank you, Cat Named Mouse. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to do. Thank you, Lunacy Pirates. Alright. It's just seeing this many people bounce around on the thing. Can I hide the chat for a second just because it's really obstructing my view of all of this? Thank you, Mogwai. I don't know. It seems like it's hanging in there. Hopefully someone over at Scale of Cubes was like on top of it, and thank you, Shane. I mean, pretty much. Let's see. Thank you, Dot. I will absolutely be at. Thankfully, it has been announced now. So yes, I will be at RTXL. I can't fall all the way to the ground. There we go. Oh, nope. Thank you, Silly Bite. So yeah, I will do my best to meet up while I'm there. I will also obviously, be at the convention and have signings and impromptu signings. Thank you, Space Hammer. If you can try it. Thank you, Tezka. The villagers must be very confused. We're very lucky we spawned here. We should build like a beacon so that everybody can find their way home. Thank you, Liz. Exactly, yes. And I am the body. Oh, look at all these cows. That's delicious meat. There's chickens and cows. Someone's just mining their way into the... Let's see what's going on over here. I'm just going to take a look around. Oh, that's a nice skin. Thank you, Katie. I can't actually see your name, whoever you are. Yeah, we're just going to... Cinderflight. There we go. Hey, Ashrakor. Looks like people are getting around a little bit. If it's running this spazzy for everybody, it may take us a while to get anything done. Thank you, Dot. Alright, I'm going to drop into being a normal human and start trying to mine stuff to help. Thank you, Boogaloo. Since we've got quite a ways to go here. I'm really trying. Oh boy. Okay. Yep. Thank you. No, it is not. Because this is thank you for everybody that donated to Extra Life, and Extra Life was not only a sub-only endeavor. So many of you guys helped and contributed, so thank you, Juggernaut. Oh, thanks. I really appreciate that. There we go. Alright, I'm a real boy. With a real log. Thank you, Tira. Oh, it came back. Hi. Nope. Someday this log will die. And you will be here. Thank you, Carly. Boo. Alright. Nope. There, I'll enter. As close as I can get. Alright, so as far as Extra Life stream goals go, I've got... I don't think this log is going to break. Thank you, Rex. Sometimes you have to get a ways away from the spawn area before you can actually break things. I think it's more of a tick problem on this one. Thank you, Crimson Raven. I think 300 may have been a bit overzealous. I don't know if we actually have 300 people in here. I kind of wish I could find out what the count was. Aw, thank you, Tezka. I love being rained. It was kind of making me sad that there's a lot of negative comments on the most recent episode of Years and Halfwits. How they felt like we weren't role-playing as much, or... Yeah. Thank you, Shade Tree. Which I felt like I'm doing more role-playing with with Rand than I have been with previous, with Albuses in some cases. Thank you, the Evil Crusader. 240. Ooh. 240 may be too many. I've gotten 2 logs. Yep, give it to me. There we go. Whoops. Okay, I got them both. We're good. The info to join is right over there at the top. Hey, Tola. 200 people have 300. Woo. 200 may be too many. I don't know that there's anything I can do to increase the grass really die. Thank you, Commander. Thank you, Commander Cat Ears. Oh, good luck. Let's all just break grass, because it's the only thing we can break. Maybe if we work together, we can break one log. You punch, I punch, and then the log will just have nowhere to go. If people are still joining. Thank you, Astrocore. I don't know what to do here. It's pretty much... There's still people joining. It's more than that can handle. Thank you, Carly. A condescending. Ah! Condescending. It's good, but it's so bad. So this is what Minecraft's like. Let's see what Gurlo's over here by themselves, just hitting the wall. Thank you, Dot. 2 logs. Forgive me if I forget the 2 logs that I had. Yeah, thank you, Gravical. No, I think maybe the server is just not taking it. It's saying no. Thank you, Shane. I know you can't, and you know, we're having fun with it. I'm having a lot of fun this season, but you know, is what it is. We do our best. Thank you, Tesca. Oh, I'm doing a lot better at just walking around finding where other people gave up and walked away and the log had broken. Thank you, Ashley. It is a PC-only server. I'm sorry. Turn down the cheer sound. How about leaves? Can leaves break? Nope. Nope. Okay. Alright, hang on. Maybe it's just a question of speed. We gotta go a little bit faster. Dog outside barking ferociously. Okay. And do that. And make sticks. I probably remember how to make a axe, maybe. There we go. Alright, we just gotta go faster. We gotta chop faster. No. No. Hey, Tira. Well, to be fair, at this point, you would just not be playing. I don't know, maybe people are having more luck. For me, I'm really not accomplishing much here. Yeah, it's true, Aussie Uranium. I'm just gonna be beating on this log for a few minutes. On the upside, it doesn't seem to be reducing the damage, the quality of my my axe, mainly because it's definitely not doing anything. Thank you, Sorcerer. Alright. So I can drop the player count to 150 and see if maybe that would make it playable. Okay, no, if no one can do anything. Alright, there's one thing that we can do. Thank you, Gans. There's one thing that we can do. With 300 people that we won't be... Oops, game mode 9 is not a thing. And that is... If everybody can just come back to the village... Thanks, Song Slingers. If everybody comes back to the village, we can just get like one good shot of 300-something players flooding through the village. I think that would look really cool. Then I'll have to probably turn it down so we can actually play something. But if everyone assembles in the village, we can at least get a really cool shot of 300 people just running through. Yeah, indeed. Hear ye, hear ye. Assemble! Whoops! I fly, then I don't fly. I'm back up, I'm down. Okay. Everyone get in the houses. Hey, Carly. Just everyone load up inside the buildings. As many of you as can. If you have to start, I would say dig inside to make more room, but I don't think you can. So, just get out of sight. Thank you, Dot. Okay, can I turn off my... That's not it. It's one of these F keys. They adjust the Mac. Alright, coordinates are X 251, Z 238. So 250, 250, and you'll see us. There you go, Lander. Alright, and as you get here, everybody pile into a house. Cram as many into each house as you can. Make it like clown cars. Thank you, Trixie. Look at all the names in there. Okay, I need to... What's the F key to turn off the UI? Does anybody remember? Thank you, Sam Mandevil. Yeah, frames per second aren't really a problem. It's just that everything's like... Server status is skipping. F1. Let's try that. There you go. Hey, Cyanide. Alright, we've got a few more stragglers coming in here, and then we'll give it a shot. Hey, Shadow Dusk. Oh, okay, there's a lot more stragglers coming in. Assemble, everyone! To the village! Hey, Dire Mist. There's just a lot of people piling up on top of the towers. And then, I don't... Since I'm in creative, maybe I can actually hollow out. Hang on, let me see. Oop. Ah, I can actually break things because I'm in creative. So I'll make a tunnel down here. Thank you, Twisted. Wait, you gotta get out of the way or I'll hurt you I don't want to. Oh wait, PvP's off, so I can't hurt you. I'm trying to make it so you can actually get out. Thank you, Gravical. I'm in. There we go. Now there's a tunnel that more people can cram in here. Hey, Spring Ivy! I can get out. Okay. Well, this is like one of those college parties. Alright, everybody stop breaking all the houses. Alright, everyone in a house. Disappear. Make it look like no one's here. Thank you, Delta. Alright, everyone inside. Hide. Disappear into the houses. They Dire Mist. Everybody on the rooftops, get inside too. Sure are trying, yeah. Thank you, Techno. Almost got rid of them all. Okay, almost everyone's gone. Almost there. I don't think the sun is even moving. It's so lagged. Thank you, Dot. Okay, it's almost everyone's gone. There we go. Alright. Now, when I say go... Get out of the water, I'm sorry. Hang on. Is that you in the water right here? Does that help? Thank you, hey, yes, okay. Haha, yes, okay, got it. Alright. There we go. Okay, it's still... That looks pretty good, though, considering the number of people are here. Watch. Look how many people are there. Alright. Thanks, Shane. Yeah. Okay. So, on go. Everyone just come, let's see. Flooding out of your respective houses. And just look up at the sky and jump up and down. See, should I just type it in the game? On go. Okay. Alright. The lag's going to be kind of a thing, so I'll type the go. So, alright. 3, 2, 1, go! Flood! Begin! It's like, oh my god, it's like an ant colony. Look at him go. Oh, it's almost creepy to see with all the jerky movements. Like you know, not thing game. And they climb to the heavens. Gag, gag, gag. Server can't. Gag, gag. Thank you, Oblivious Soul Hunter. Gag, gag, gag. It's choking. It's dying. They're trying to build so much. It can't do it. Scotty's in the engine room. He says we're pushing the engines too hard. Gag. I know there's servers out there like Hypixel that can handle up to like 1,000 people simultaneously, but I think they're a little bit more sectioned off. That is still pretty impressive. Thank you, Desta. Yeah, okay. We're gonna have to see if we can get to a level of player where it's actually functional as a game. That was pretty amazing, though. It looks like the growing towers looks like the game is having an aneurysm. And there it is! Thank you, Tezio. Hey, Liz. I wondered if we'd blow it. We brought it down. Alright. Oh, thank you, Muko. Thank you, I appreciate that. Okay. Alright, let me see. Max players. Alright, we're gonna try 100. Hey, Sorcerer. I'm honestly, I'm dubious as to whether 100 is gonna do it. Thank you, Alyssa. That was pretty awesome, though. Okay, let me get the server back up. Okay, it should be processing. Thank you, Loki Dragon. Alright. Still not good. And we are back up. Thank you, Shadow. Whoa, what has happened? I am between moon and sun, and there is nothing between. This doesn't look good. Thank you, Megan. I did search quite a way. I did a lot of research to find a server that could handle a lot of people. Honestly, not a lot came of that. Thank you, Jack Moore. Alright. I don't know that the server really came back up. Thank you, Narsquatch. Oh boy. I think what happened, Nar Sasquatch. I think what happened there was 300 people just bounced off of a now 100-person server. Thank you, Hey Fan. I don't think it does on the PC. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna bring it down for a second. Okay, hold on. Thank you, Meg. Alright, I'm gonna throw a password on there real quick. I'm gonna make sure it gets up. Then I'll give you guys the password so that you can get back in. Thank you, Skybolt. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'll take a look at that. Okay. While I'm doing this, some interesting news for next week. So, as I mentioned, the next couple weeks we're going to be weird on... thank you, Boba. On streams. So, this week I was going to be gone today, but I'm not. And also to make up for Tuesday, I'll stream tomorrow. Thank you, Arya. So I'll stream today and tomorrow this week. Next week, I'll stream Tuesday and then maybe Wednesday. Maybe, I'm not sure yet. Thank you, Back Monster. I'll be in Vegas Thursday to Monday for a thing that is going on over there with History Channel. Thank you, Vamp Chick. Which is pretty cool. I don't know how many folks are over in Vegas. I think I've been doing a lot of research. Thank you, Jake, on poker. I think I might go try playing poker at an actual poker table. Never played actual Texas Hold'em with chips in my life. Thank you, Dara. Durat, you up? Up. Every time I see a name that I don't recognize, it's basically like Microsoft Speech trying to decode it. Thank you, Jess. Wow, 20. It's my niece Cat's. I thought you were gonna say it was a cat. Happy birthday, Cat. If it was a cat that's 20 years old, that's actually really impressive. But that your niece is 20 years old is awesome. Hey, Carly. Beer nuts and deer nuts. Beer nuts cost $3.99 and when deer nuts are under. By the way, the delay is me mentally not being functional. Thank you, Jess Lane. And there it is. Okay. Oh, it broke real good. Okay. I can make it hardcore. That would be an interesting thing. Thank you, Gans. Created a custom mod kind of range with. Thank you, Gans. Sure. We don't have a lot of luck with mod packs with quests. Thank you, Katsumi. People tend to like us to be more freeform. Alright, I need to remember where you set a server password. Thank you, Enraged Piplup. On the right. Up. That was bad. Hey, Shadow. Yeah, I don't want to share too many details about it because I don't know them. But thank you, Blue Spooky. Apparently, there's something going down with like Travis Pastrana, and we will be there for that. Minecraft server password. Thank you, SimSys, my bacon. There's not a Minecraft properties entry for it already. Thank you, Fancy Penguin Meg. You cannot set server passwords. That's a lie. Really? Can you not? I swear I've done this before. Thank you, Sorted on Psychotic Type. I know how to play. I've played a fair amount of Texas Hold'em poker on computer games. Just never like the old look 'em in the eye. Computer game too is very different than playing with actual money. Thank you, Graphical. Oh yeah, I forget if we have a list of the fun bit sounds around. Thank you, Rage Kitten. I've been thinking about how to change that up. Alright. Let's see. I could turn on the whitelist. Thank you, Joel. I don't want to do that, dude. I swear. Server properties. Hey, Tira. That's an Archon password. I don't want to do that. Hey, Gans. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid the whitelist, but I guess I'm going to have to do that. Hey, Jack Marr. Mean bad. Got Trevor with a mean bad today. Just got to watch out. You want to see Trevor get moon bad. Alright, I'll just turn on whitelist. Thank you, Excelera. Or hell with it. It's been down a while. Let's just turn it back on. Since you're going to be this way, I'll turn you back on. Maybe. Hey, Pack Monster. Interesting. If a person leans forward in their seat. Oh my god! It's working. Thank you, Matt. Aw, thank you so much. Alright, so this is only 100 people. Let me see if I can break things. I could always break them. Thank you, Meg. I'm moving forward at a more stately and nominal pace. We are not in a worky mouth. Paste. There you dot. I love it because I can't change my game mode anymore, which tells me that maybe the servers. Yeah, there it went again. Hey, you sassy sausage wallet. No, I like all the knives. Honestly, there's so many good ones in there. All right, server's back down. It held out longer than this last time. Is it back down? No. Existing is forcibly closed by remote hosts. But I'm the host. All right. We gotta slow down. Slow down. Now there's too many people hammering on the door. Let me in! I want my Minecraft. Yeah, no, 100 slots is not a lot. I'm gonna be honest. There was a point in this where I was like, 300. Hopefully I'll fill 300. Guess we did alright. Oh my god. Look at the scroll of people joining! Okay, but see, I think it's too many. It's just killing it immediately. Thank you, Hidden Monk. I am DDoSing Scale Cube. Oh. Right, good. All the towers got unmade when it crashed. Thank you, Jack Marr. Which is funny for all the people that were standing on top of them because now they're falling from the sky. And we are down. Hey, Shadow. I'd like to point out, if you advertise that it can handle 300 people. Yeah, exactly, Megan. Everybody needs to get off my lawn. You advertise that it can handle 300 people. It'd be nice if it could handle 300 people. Thank you, Carly Chu. This is how you can tell that I am not sponsored by ScaleCubes.net. Alright, hang on. Let me see if I can upgrade this game server. 300 did almost get in. I can drop the render distance. It's already set pretty low. I think it's just that many people hitting it once is rough. We need to go a little slower. I know everybody's excited and wants to get in, but unless we can work together on this, none of us will get in. Thank you, cat named Mouse. I don't know. I think it's just a random seed. I didn't even give it a specific seed. I'm sure there's a way you can still bring it up. Thank you, Pack Monster. Do not limp into hands. I've heard of that before, yeah. Unless, I mean, if you're the big blind, you can just kind of check it if it checks around. But it's going to be interesting to see what it's like with actual money on the table. Thank you. Shark. Alright, let's see. Console. Server shutdown. Stopping server. Crash report. Oh, this may just be Minecraft crashing. Single server tick took 60 seconds. Should be okay. Wait a minute. I think I might be able to fix that. If I increase the max tick rate, that's not great, but that might protect us from. Okay, just the initial load bringing it down. Okay, I'll make it. Oop. Okay. And I'll drop the render distance. There we go. Okay. This is me troubleshooting live how to get 100 people into a Minecraft server. I don't know if you, for those of you that were around, 7 Days to Die went about the same. Though I went heavier, a lot heavier on the server this time. If for those of you interested in things like this, there you Gans. Oh yes, the 4 watt setting is something that I too know about. Here, let me tell you what I'm running here. Okay. What did I rent? I rented a. Thank you, Cat Named Mouse. Enter if you edit. You can see the seed if you hit edit lower left corner. So this is 16 gigs of RAM, 3.4 gigahertz processors, 160 gigabyte SSD storage, and unlimited bandwidth. Traffic and unlimited. Traffic and bandwidth unlimited, which is actually very heavy for a server, a Minecraft server. From, believe me, I comparison shopped a lot of them. 16 gigs of RAM was very difficult to come by. Most of the ones that were shopping for like an unlimited, it claimed an unlimited number of players could join, was like 9 gigs. So I was going, there's only one level above this that I found, which was, there was a 32 from this same place. There was also a 48 from another place. Alright, so I have dropped the render distance. I think that's the problem, though, is that number of people going in at the same time. Look how many people there still are! Yep, and I think we killed it again. I think it hits a DDoS just a second. Thank you, John Q. That's, yeah, that is, it's, I was going by what they advertised. But again, all I had to compare it against was the number of other hosting services, thank you, Carly Chu, that claimed, all right, I'm going to turn it down a little bit more, that claimed that it could support up to that number of players. Thank you, Sorcerer. Yep, I don't know how to control it because I guess I whitelist it, but boy, doing a whitelist with this many people, manually whitelisting 100 people is going to take the rest of my evening. Hey, War Wizard. Yeah. Okay. How can we, thank you, War Wizard, how can we somehow slow the entry level to a trickle? Hey, Graphical. It's true. We have to figure out a way that we can work together to make this work. Alright. I wonder if I can change the number of players on the fly. Hey, Geest. Hey, John Q. Alright. Hang on. I wonder if I can on the fly bump this to the next level up of server. Profile. Okay. Hey, Shadow. Yeah, it's I mean, everybody wants to make sure that they get in, because if when I'm limiting it down, where there's 1,300 people watching, if 100 of them, that's, you know, a 13th of the number of people that are watching or trying to get in, or can get in. I can understand how it's kind of hard. Everybody just wants to join. Let me see. I'm trying, right now what I'm doing is I'm trying to bump up to their next highest plan level. If I can figure out how to do that. I'm sorry, everybody, for the delay. Kind of figured something like this would happen, but I didn't realize it'd be this bad. Hey, Hellcat. My account. Okay. Servers. Is there a way that I can change pricing plan? Here we go. Okay, select plan 32. Independent server will be paid until July 28th. I hope they only charge me the difference, but maybe they won't. But even then, I have a feeling we're going to have the same problem. They done. Let's see. Alright. Hey, you cookie tricks. All right, let's try this though. Let's be civil. Okay, no one join. If you can hear me, hey JB9909. If you can hear me, I'm gonna give this a second. Don't join. Okay, I'm gonna put it back up. Just don't. Thank you, Shane. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just wait. Don't do it. There you done. We're about to find out how many people can follow instructions. Everyone will know when they see your name go by that you're one of those people can't do what they're told. See? Ah, there they are. Thank you, Alyssa. That's these people that are. Those are the people I'm going to boot. All right. Okay. Whoa. Right. There we go. Okay. That's as people are learning. What was that? I just heard something talk. Yep. See it. It's getting out of control. Yep. Ah, no one can listen. I'm gonna be honest. I knew that you guys couldn't listen, and would violate the rules, and so I figured that would actually slow it down enough, though, that it wouldn't crash the server. Oh no! There it went out of control. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you, John Q. Honestly, I didn't think that would work, though. Thank you, John Q. I know, it only works for... honestly, this was just strictly a test to see if it would even handle 100. Thank you, the evil crusader. You did listen, and believe me, you guys will have a chance here in a second. Because I appreciate that the folks that listened. This is really just a stress test of, is it now functional? Thank you, Sometime Gaming. Okay, let's see. I can change game modes. Thank you, Joey. Uh-oh. Right? The log fell down. Thank you, Tola. Is there a mass ban option? Okay. Things are actually kind of... Look at all the logs down. Thank you, Gravical. Okay. So it is maybe playable. They were wizard. That's an interesting idea. Okay, let's see. Okay. Thank you, Danny. Alright. Now that we've established that 100 is maybe a stable level, I've turned on the whitelist. So it is going to block, and I'm just going to, like, toggle it and slow the flood. Okay. So now it's fair game. As soon as the server comes back up. You can get in, But... and hopefully this will work. It's like, I can't even stop the server. Thank you, Sir DeWitt. Okay. Look at it kicking everybody. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna bring it back up. Whitelist is on. That's a good call. I should do that. I can at least access the console, though, so we're good. That would be funny if I was like, I'm locked out. Console. There goes Miner. Ah, happy birthday. Oops. Thank you, Dot. Okay. Processing. Processing! They sharp fire. Okay. I should have been added to the whitelist. Doesn't seem like that's working. Or maybe it is. Okay. Hey, Nissa. Okay. Or if somehow people are already in the whitelist, that would be pretty astounding. Or did it whitelist everybody that was on already? What is happening? Uh-oh. Ah! Thank you, Usagi. I'm doing my best. Let's see. Can't tell if people are getting it. No, okay, I think we're good. Refresh. Stopping server. Oh, it crashed again, is what happened. Stop. Confirm. Thank you, R Cobra. Good laptop for gaming for under $500. Good luck. Certainly not impossible. You do need to do a lot of research, though. Off the top of my head, I don't know of one. I don't keep my eye on computer stuff between cycles of updating my computer. I mean, it's kind of stuff is sort of interesting, but after this many years, you find out not a lot changes. Like, oh, now they okay. Here we go. Oh, there's now it's got a little bit more cores. The threads slightly different. Thank you, Devenger. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Josh. Alright. Whitelist. Is it false? Thank you, Scrubbing Junior. You a bird, though? Is it false or off? Off. Okay. I'm the only one whitelisted, but once you're in, it doesn't boot you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get that queued up because you guys go real fast. Okay. Did I just boot myself? I'm on the whitelist! There you are, Cobra. For college, pretty good laptop. I mean, it's things like most of the things I would tell you are pretty common sense. Like, thank you, Boba Fett. You know, Dell, Lenovo, any of the major manufacturers. The laptops aren't like desktops where you have the option really to build it for yourself. There's only, there's a few major manufacturers and a couple smaller ones. I'd say I tend to err on the side of sticking to the major ones just because you're more likely to get better support. But yeah, I mean, the main thing is just get a laptop from a place that you can return it if it's broken. So, I mean, walking into a Best Buy isn't the worst idea. Going to Enrique. Thank you, JT Daily Update. And I will be there. Thank you, Miss MJ. Alright. Maybe I won't kick myself out this time? I'm doing a bang-up job here. Thank you, Shotgun Court Martial. This is what it's like to be an achievement hunter. Yeah. Thank you, Gravical. Hey, back of the line, you. Get out of here. Yeah, everybody's on the list. Right. Thank you, Ms. MJ. Hello. Okay. Stopping the server again. Thank you, Joey. Here's a good piece of amazing. It is completely tanked. We have killed it. Alright. I can resurrect this. Give me a minute. I have to turn down to 50 just to get it working. I'll do that. Server is currently down. So don't try. It's down. Minecraft is dead as shit. Okay, we're gonna go down to 80. They were wizard. That's true. We could be. It's got DDoS, which is basically denial of service attacks. Hey, Katsumi. And it has protection from that, which means it might be blacklisting your IPs if you keep hammering the server. Thank you, Shadow. So be careful of that. Might even have blacklisted my IP, even though I'm the one that owns it. Do I have a backup plan, Penguin? No. Backup plan is I'll go... Oh, God, okay, I'm in. Alright. Okay. Add. Okay. Hey, digital virus. I am on the whitelist. Hey, John. DDoS? I don't know. One of those things that I read more than I hear spoken. Let's see what happens. Hey, Seekinger. Okay. Slowly. Try and join. Thank you, Megan. I don't know how slowly it would work. And it died. It can't even stay up. I was in there by myself. No one even made it in after I did. I didn't even do anything. Thank you, HC Blue, for the tier 2. It doesn't even say it's still up according to the back end. Thank you, Jack Mark. I just wanted to go scare the Ender Dragon. I just wanted to have, honestly, my original thought, and why it took so long to chop it around. Thank you, Sorcerer. Because I wanted to have 1,000 people in at the same time, which is clearly doable. It's been done. There are servers out there that do it. I have a new level of respect for the Hypixel servers. Thank you, Techno. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Hypixel guys, thank you, Gans, who have an insane number of people on their server. Far more than I'm asking. Hey, Dot. I don't know what Plan B is. I can launch a Sky Factory server. It would be real bad. Hey, JB. Good old technical Alright. I think the whitelist is off. And yeah, it looks like people are joining. Just, don't crash the server. Stay critical. And stay John. Yep, I think we're boned already. She's down. I think we must have hit the 80-person cap almost instantly. Thank you, Alyssa. There is no house. I'm still walking around like I'm here, but I'm not here. Hi, the villager king. Hi, Firestar. Ah, agist. Yeah, server funeral. Let's bury it out back. Guy Factory would be very bad. Thank you, HFX Runner. I don't even know that the cap is gonna matter. If I take the cap down to even, let's just for the hell of it, let's try it. But if I take the cap down to 50 people, thank you, Mitch Miller. The number of people that are bouncing off of it is still gonna be blowing it up. Let's find out. Thank you, Tola. That certainly helps as well. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. This is gonna be a nightmare. But I'll figure out how to reset it periodically. Thank you, Katsumi. Good night. I'm gonna set it to 50 people, but I'm gonna turn hardcore on. Now PvP is off, so you have to starve to death or die of your own falling or burning mobs. But you're dead. And that is how we're going to move people through this. So, you don't need to hammer the server. Thank you, Greth. As people die, they will make room for more people. But it's going to be you dead. Hey, War Wizard. That would probably have been smart. Again, I will clear this periodically, so if you end up... Hey, Pepper! Oh, I'm glad you had fun. If you end up dead, don't worry. You won't be off the server forever. If I can find that option. Hey, Gans. Kinda, yeah. But it's weird. We do... when we do it ourselves, everyone's fine with it. Previous times we've done like guided experiences, like the dinosaur thing, people don't like it. Thank you, Clinical Twitch. Well, you can't because PvP is off. I already thought of that because I figured someone would try. Thank you, Daifuin. The server is not even up yet. I'm still resetting it for 50 people. Hey, Jake. Alright, we're down to 50 though, so hopefully it's not crashing, it's me resetting the options, and so it's resetting the server. Thanks, Brockett. Yeah, it's definitely not having a good day. Hopefully I get in. Thank you, the Tuba Man. My server is definitely having a nervous breakdown. Okay, there we go. I seem to be... Oh wait, it's because I'm on... Hey, dot. Charades. Okay, first word, 3 syllables. No one's moving. The server crashed, is what it means. Thanks, Zeltux. Hopefully it means 50. The world is not loading. This is the void into which we all stare. This is where we die. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Thank you, Alyssa. You can't kill me, I've disabled it. I'm unkillable in my world. We have DDoSed it off of... Thank you, Rex. We've DDoSed it out of existence. that for all the people that were up in the air, that is the hardcore rules are going to be a little bit of a problem. Thank you, Sometime Gaming. I'm shocked now because we got there, like we were up and running with 100 people. Thank you, Adam Gardner. I don't understand how we now can't even get the server up and running for 10 seconds. I think it's definitely the number of people joining simultaneously that's blowing it up. But oh wait, that's the first time I've seen someone move in a while. Thank you, OV3K. Well, unfortunately, apparently you can't put passwords on Minecraft servers. And we're dead again, aren't we? Thank you, possibly Pesto. That's too big a question. There's lots of games that are on the Xbox that are good. Depends entirely on what you've played. Hey, Gans. Gotta suck a lot of dick. Oh. Hey, Nerdtron. Please don't have to suck dick for money. Okay, let's see. I don't even think it's the number of people that get on the server. I think it's the number of people trying to get on the server that's killing it. Thank you, Flying Duffman. Okay, I have an idea. Thank you, Lissa. Okay, I have an idea. Similar to the password idea. I'm gonna change the server ID. Hey, Sage. This is with the full 16 gig of RAM allotted to it. I'm gonna change the server address so that with the same thing. Thank you, Techno. The void is definitely... It's staring back at me hard right now. The void is shitting down my throat. Alright. I'm going to change the server ID. So that you have to randomly guess numbers. There you be, Bob. It'll be... what do you think? 2-digit? 2-digit would be good? Three digits? Oof. 8 digits. Make it 99. Thank you, Mango. It'd be like that guy. There's that streamer that does... He calls and harasses, like, telephone scammers. The Irish. Okay. Sorry, every time I do this, I have to remember. Okay, here we go. Okay. Change. Hey, Maggie Bean. I'm going to add one number. Thank you, Dat Tuba Man. Okay, I'm going to just add one number. To the server. Thank you, possibly Pesto. Maybe it sounds like you're playing a lot of PvP type stuff. Maybe you should expand into some narrative stuff. Okay. Now when I say dot, when I say I'm adding a number, so right now it's Minecraft, sorta malicious, scalacubes.net. The number will be after Minecraft, before the period. Thank you, Gravitation Iron. Hold on. Let me make sure that... I gotta put it in for me so I can actually get in. Crap, what number did I add? Is that the right one? Confirm. I do really want to do this, yes. It's only one digit. I just did a digit. In theory, it's up now. I haven't gotten in yet, though. Okay, I got in. Some people are starting to figure it out. Still going very quickly. One digit may not have been enough. People are moving around. but it's a little slower. Now again, you dead's on. So if you die, it's bad for you. Not so much for me. Okay. Okay. And the White Reaper died. I'm very sorry for anyone that happened to be up in the sky when that all went down. Okay. The server is functional. We've done it. Sort of. I hope. We've got not terribly long... No, okay, wait. I can't tell if the sun... Is the sun even moving? Okay, we're past noon, and nighttime will be upon us. Alright, seriously. If you want to stay in this, you need to... That's a nice boat. But you need to go away, Monopoly Man. Or I will disappear you. You dead, we'll come for you a lot sooner. But we can break things! It's a whole new world. It's that time to give you a full run. That's cute. No. That's, you're in. You're the lucky one. You gotta keep being lucky. Hey, cat named Mouse. Right fix. Well, we'll see. Alright. So we need to make stone tools so we can make iron, get some iron. We need to start doing all that, and we got nighttime coming pretty soon. We're gonna need food. We're gonna need resources. I probably could have taken it back up to 100, or at least 80 with that method, but... I gotta be honest, this is running so much better than it was before, that I'm kind of happy. Oh, look. Ah, the logs from previous people. Some stone. Been a long time since They actually have basically built-in things, the recipe book now. Thank you, Doom Thank you, it worked. It was a play on what somebody else suggested, which was to add a randomness to the password. I just couldn't put a password in, so I just randomized the server. Thanks, whose suggestion that was, which I apologize, I don't remember off the top of my head. I have a lot going on at the moment. But, it seems to be working. Clinical Steve. I'm sorry. You're up high. Ah, now it's peaceful again. I'm sorry that I ran away from the village to hide a bit. I just want to get out of here. I'm gonna test things. Everything's running. As people see death messages, that's when it's your time to try and get in. I will rejoin the community at large. I should shear you, but I need your meats. Give it to me. Yeah, if you're going to spectate, you might want to do it from just the stream. Just because I think, yeah, it may eat up slots. But I don't think we'll end up with a bunch of just dead people. I bet I can turn off spectators, can't I? Really, we should try and keep chickens, I say as I murder one. Because we'll need a buttload of feathers here eventually. Come. Squirrely little thing. And the sun's setting. Thank you, Tola. Yes. Then the screaming starts. Oh shit. Oh, I don't want to be the first. Oh, it's dark. Need iron, please. Hey, Techno. Is 1 digit. Oh no. Oh no, the darkness comes. I'm running back to the village. Why can't I get that experience? It haunts me. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Run to the village, fool! The first night is a No wonder they weren't running to the village. No wonder the experience wouldn't go in. Thank you, Shadier Parsley. Ah, tragic. All right. 2 digits. Still day. Well, it's not day for anyone anymore. I thought we were there. Ah. Come on, man. We were functioning. Thank you, Standal Week. We actually were working. It was running with 300. Thank you, Hinata. It wasn't running well. Okay. Thank you, Almighty Hail. My server does indeed have dysentery. Hey, Nissa. Rhino Rock. Does feel like that a bit. I'm trying. I'm sorry. I want this to work. Hey, that dork. That dork, though. Right. Got spectators off if you can. That's a good idea. I'll try that. Thank you, Sometime Gaming. I'm gonna have to change the number again. Wait, am I on the right server now? Thank you, Graphical. Okay. I will. Oh, okay. Yeah. Bouncing. Hey, Shadow. Alright, I've changed the number. Hey, James. First game mode. Allow nether true. Game mode 0. Enable query. Oh, what's query? Hey, TGY. I'm not doing a realm. I don't know that I can do realm on this version. Hey, Zulks. Well, there was. I mean, I don't want to do subs only because, again, this is a big thank you for everybody that contributed Extra Life. Hey, Cat Name Mouse. I'm glad you guys are enjoying watching me fail. Level name is World. It's false. Online mode true. I don't. Guess I can't turn off spectators. Where's Minecraft disable? Disable spectator. Spectator. Hey, glorious imperative. Disable. Disabling spectator mode. Thank you, Techno. Can do realms. Alright, let's see. Realms. Get a trial. Realm name. It's the wrong place. Exactly, Sometime Gaming. Realm description. Delicious. I should be able to spell this. Place. Thank you, Spade. Create. New world. Seed. Sort of malicious. Create it. Let's see if we can crash an official realm. That would be even better. Alright, it exists. Players. Settings. Description. Do you have to, thank you, Sharkish, individually add people to a realm? Okay, wait a minute. Nope, nope. What have I done? What is realms? Safe, simple way to enjoy an online Minecraft world with up to 10 friends at a time. That is an insufficient number. You're on the Minecraft Java edition. 30 day, right world. Watch it, place for friends, play away online. Big platform. Looks like no. It's a real shame. I would have liked to have crashed someone else's server. Okay. Whoops. Oops. I just double closed things by accident that I needed to open. Alright. I'm just going to need 100 people to sign up for realms, and then we'll all pretend like we're playing together. Thanks, Zeltux. Melon Cube 64 gig egg servers there. Egg servers? I think I looked at Melon Cube at one point. I forget what I bounced off of them. Could be that it was just very expensive. Once you get up to 64 gigs, it is not cheap. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see their 64 gig option. Their $144 option is the one that has 48 gigs and claims unlimited player slots. I feel like that's not accurate after what we've learned tonight. Unlimited is a real stretch. We've killed it many times. Oh, Cinderflame. Yes, I did remember seeing you. I dug you out of a wall. Alright. I'm going to try and get this back up one more time. Yeah, and I feel like I'd do that and it would invariably just die. Okay. I've changed it to a 2-digit number, but I will give you... Okay, what's a good range so that it makes sense? It is going to be a number that is between... Let me get in first. Boop. So same position. Once the game fills up, I guess you're not bouncing off the server if you've got it wrong. That shouldn't be a problem. Though I guess it could be the subdomain is just getting riled up. Okay, I'm back in. It's between one... Jesus Christ. Between 1 and 40. And if you're Mac or Chaos Factor, you're apparently the best guessers ever. They almighty hail. It's shocking to me how quickly people are getting it still. Uh-oh. But night still cometh, so just a heads up. It's about to get bad. If you make it in now, you're going to be in danger. Thank you, Pythia. I'm doing my best. I'm sorry. I know you weren't saying that sarcastically. I hope you weren't. I'm definitely not accomplishing much today, and I apologize. Wall this off so it's safe in here. Okay. Have some logs. Hopefully server no crash. Hiding village is always a valid option, if you can pull it off. Why do I have flowers? There's a flower. There's a flower. They couch brawler. Stranger danger. Are you in my house? Okay, now that I have that, I do that. This, put that down, boop. And then we'll pop some of this wood in there and have ourselves a little barbecue. At one point I did have chicken meat. I guess the server crashed. Alright, I think we're getting pretty close to the cap. Hey, Sage made it in. Maybe this is the time. So again, for those of you that... Hold on, I'll just... The added number is right at here. After the T and before the period. There's a 2-digit number between 1 and 40. Minecraft number dot sorta malicious. That is where you will find HFX. Thank you, Sarah. Oh, this isn't creating light. It's dark in there. Has the server crashed? It's getting spoopy out there. Oh, so many people running around in the dark. Take a peek. I see monsters. Someone's on the run. I really kind of want to just fly around and see. Oh, hi, Dolman. I didn't really make a door here. Concerned about this torch down here that makes no light. There we go. The Holman. Oh. It was a dark and stormy night. There was nothing in this hole. Oh, but more coal. Hole in the coal. Coal hole. Thank you, Arya. This was your house? My bad. I'll go up and put a door. Thank you, Alyssa. It's a good hole. I'm sorry, I should ask. Alyssa, is it okay? No, I'm not going to finish that sentence. Thank you, Corbin. Uh-oh. Still seem to be functioning. Thank you, Graphical. Oh. I haven't seen too many people dying so far. Hey, Tira. Put a door on here. Okay. Make a door first. First, remember how to make a door. There we go. Oh, I don't want 3 doors, but hell with it. Thank you, Liza. Yeah, I didn't finish it. I didn't say the whole thing. There. Now you can even see through the door. Hey, what was this over here? Face love. Hey, Couch Brawler. It's hard to go back to the OG version, for sure. Ah, who's coming in? You roofing us in there, Pepperjack? Oh, everybody's finding their way into the hole. Hey, Dragonator. My bad. Seems like there's not a lot of mobs spawning. I should make it harder. Are they just being nice? Are they all like, oh, no, they're not nice. They're not nice. They're being weird, though. Thanks, Stormy Babe. Alright, let's see. I'm just confused by how quiet and calm everything is out here. I got some iron. Oh no! Oh my god. That would have been real bad. Ah, spider. Never mind, it's not safe. I was wrong. Stay inside. Go to school. Hey, HC Blue. Okay, I need to make some torches. Go. Now we can go down into the... I think there's a pretty good, like, hole over here. It's guarded by a creeper. Filled up with water, apparently. Where is it? There's one over here, maybe? There it is. Ooh, danger. Oh, this is a bad idea. Oh, this is a bad idea. What am I doing? Oh, but there's iron here, and I want it. I'm gonna die. Oh no, I can't click on things. The server's crashed. Yep, game is over. Game over, man. Thank you, Miss MJ. Thanks. Jetpack monster. Thank you, the man in the void. It's me. I'm the man in the void. I'm in the server void. This is 50. 50, it worked. But then it crashed. Thank you, HC Blue. It crashed so much. Oh, it crashed so much. Thank you, Tola. Well, once you see it, you should be able to tell that it's full and not need to hammer it. Alright, maybe if I turn it back up to 100. Thank you, Dragonator. It's solid door etiquette. Gotta have good door manners. Thank you, Rogue Spear. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Technical difficulties are never good when they spread. Thank you, Clinical Twitch. Okay, okay. It was going so... I found iron. I was happy. Thank you, Tira. The set. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Thank you, Techno. Okay, here's everything. We're gonna do that. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Let's turn it up. Let's turn it up a little bit. Why not? Let's turn it up a little bit. Make it harder. Thank you, Stormy. 100 players. Difficulty. Let's see what difficulty 3 looks like. I can't. That's a lot, right? Probably super hard. Thank you, Graphical. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Thank you, Dot. Yay, I can make it work. Because why? The sound of silence. Okay, I like that number. Still 2-digit. to talk with you again. Server starting now. And somehow... Damn it, how was what I was going to use for rhyme? And this is where the number goes. But you can't see it. As you must guess. If someone's in it before I get in it, I'm gonna be so mad. Not mad, honestly. I'll just be impressed. Ooh, the game just went away. How? 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 So many! It's not, it wasn't, I changed the number. And, did, what? The Oh, it's still the same number. Ah. Where am I? Where am I? This, oh, this is bad. I'm in the dark up top. I swear it's on a different number. Say night. 90. Alright, well now there's room for 100. Oh god, it's also set to super hard. Oh, we're all gonna die. Maybe. It's supposed to be. Now I'm confused though. Yep, the blocks are not breaking so good anymore. Ah! Zombie! Alright, hang on. Do it faster. Nope, wrong one. Okay, I'm gonna go to God mode for a second here. Wow. Look at this. How has someone managed to get that much done in a world that is barely holding together? Okay, it's on hard. That's pretty impressive. I gotta check this out. Important updates are pending. No, not you too, computer. You fuck right off. Mind me later. A special later called never. Doesn't seem like the mob spawns are too out of control. Also, they seem to be a little neutered by the lack of brain power available. Hey, Dragonator. On the join before. Oh, I'm sorry, Dragonator. What's going on down here? Ooh, somebody found a tunnel. Cave. How long before the server crashes, I wonder? People are still moving. Rain still falls. Sun's rising. Gonna be another day. Hey, Outlander. Okay. So, again, if you... I'd say add the server. And if it looks like it's full... Oh god, that we couldn't play Ark on hardcore. If it looks like it's full, don't hammer it. Made a frienderman. Oh no, what does that mean? That can't be good. We can all be good, trustworthy adults here that don't break servers. Hey, Megan. I have not. I haven't really had a chance to do anything lately. I've been busy. Okay, let's get some iron. Blocks are... No. Yeah, no, they break eventually. Maybe. Yeah, yep. Just you break them a couple times and they break for real. It's a Frenderman and just an Enderman that's trapped inside a building. Oh god. Oh, they're broken. It'll break. It'll break. Chada! Ha! You just gotta, yeah, you gotta use your brain. Oh, uh-oh. But yeah! Oh, look, someone was down in this hole. I guess the, crafting table. Probably should have given that away. Okay. Now, maybe, if the server stays up for just a few minutes, we can advance society to the point where we might actually at least get something done. Maybe we make it to the nether. If we make it to the nether tonight, I will have considered this a positive stride forward. But as you're dead, you're dead. So you be careful out there. Dangerous to go alone. Ah! That's why! He's around that corner. He didn't see me. Give me the coal. The server's gonna go down. That must be the Frenderman, the Enderman in the boat. Am I just too predictable at numbers? Is that the problem? Thank you, Air 241. Boop. Boop. Look, if it stays up, breaking blocks twice is a small price to pay for a functional server. I'm pretty sure that getting in fights is going to be a bad idea, but... Which is a real problem when we get to the point where we need to kill Enderman. Make some iron. Oof. Still people joining the game. There's a lot of people. Was it a little? Yeah. Really? Huh. Alright, I think our server is currently full. If you die, please depart. Thank beg. Yeah, don't slam in. Break. There it goes. Pop. Pop. No one's really died recently. I see you over there. I think the brains on the mobs have gotten a little neutered. Why did I do that? By the, uh-oh. Oop, this is a defense that works if blocks break, but they're not. Give me those, please, 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 please. Please. You gotta knock. Hey, no one gets in unless you know the password. Hey, hey, you. Alright, let's make some iron. I've made a lot of crafting tables in this so far. Ah! What the fuck was that? I don't think I've ever heard that noise before. Thinking this up. Nope, that's not the password. What is that? It's like a ghast. It's a witch? Huh. Still over there? Yeah, he is. That's an insufficient amount of witches sound weird. Yeah, so I'm gonna be in Vegas for a few days. I don't know if there's enough people around in Vegas to have like a meetup kind of thing. As I said, I'll be playing some. I'll attempt to play poker. I don't. Oh, I'm bewitched! I'm bewitched! Ow! The I'm poisoned! Don't die. I should have gotten food. What am I doing without food? Can I get out of here? No. Ah. 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 Ah, creeper. Ah. Hey, John. Ah. I'm just trying to run the poison off. That's what they say you should do. Hack. Hack. Oh boy. It hurts so bad. It won't kill me, right? Please die, chicken. I need to eat your meat. There we go. Give me that chicken. Hack. Hack. Ah! Jesus. Ah, skeleton! Oh no! My health. I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. Oh no. Yep. Yeah, I cheated. I'm still poisoned though. My server, I can do that if I wanna. Then I don't have to figure out how to unkill myself. Thank you, John Q. I don't know if that applies to hardcore or not. I certainly have gotten down to a half a heart. Which isn't great. Hi, Lizzie. It's my server and I'll cheat if I want to. Oh, fall damage. You would cheat too if the server belonged to you. That's gonna have to cook this chicken first. Someone just throw steak on me? Thanks. That's usually I'm confused when slapped with meat. In this case, I'll just eat it. Nom 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 nom. Thank you, thank you. And seeds. Someday, there, it became chicken. We're good. Hopefully our server is not about to go down again. Are my hearts regenerating? It's Goku. Hey, get your bone. Boy, health comes back very slowly. Oh. Thank you, Cass. Thank you, Nick the Lank. That's gonna take a while. All right, let's double up this operation. When in doubt, make more. That's the Minecraft way. I think someone else just made one too. Yep. Boop. Spread the load. I feel like I'm missing a lot of coal, though. Alright, there we go. Now at least I can make an iron pickaxe. That sounded bad. Alright, we need some diamond. You know, just cuz. Ah! Ah, duh. Life found a way. Life found a way. Give. Something so peaceful about OG Minecraft, even on hardcore, where it's just like, relaxing. And then you see a creeper, and it blows you up. Ah! Then a bat! Okay, I take it back. It's all a lie. Nothing relaxing about this game. Ah! Freaking out, man. I don't want to die on my own server. The server's been the one dying so much lately. Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. As part of my preparation, because I'm just that kind of nerd that if I'm like, I'm gonna play poker, so I started watching a bunch of videos on like where to play poker, and you know, I'm kind of curious about the science of poker. I'm in no way ready. Thank you, Killionaire. It's, you know, the server's been up for uh-oh. I'm guessing it's about to go bad. So I've been looking up like, you know, situations where you bet and how much to bet, and that was always one of those things that I wasn't sure about. Is if I'm sitting at the table, like how much, you know, how do I tell how much to throw in? Like what shows a reasonable amount of confidence? What shows, just sure, you know, having no idea what the hell's going on. Apparently, a lot of it has to do with pot size. So you bet a percentage of the pot. But that's a whole other level of math where it's like, all right, now I have to keep track of how much money's in the pot to bet the. Oh my god, God, this is a bad place to be. To bet the appropriate amount of the pot. Nice when you're playing it online because you're just like half the pot. Just bet that. Hey, back monster. I believe, like I said, I've been doing research. All right, gentlemen, good to share. Oh, thanks, nice diamond. Good to share a hole with you. I can't. There we go. Thanks. Thank you, Nika. Gentlemen and ladies, sorry. Forgive me. I didn't mean to sir anyone. If we can find some lava, we can make a nether portal. I don't have any armor on. I really should do that. Kind of critical for these hardcore servers. And deeper we go. Oh. No food down here, though, so I should go back up. Hunt for edible arrangements. It's cute that you have a bat on your shoulder there, Pepper Jack, even if you don't realize it. Oh, there's the lava. You can't make a lava spawn. You can with water, unfortunately. It's a shame we didn't kill a bunch of skeletons during the night to make bone meal. Or get a lot of bone meal. But oh, there's armor. Thanks. This is not like playing Minecraft at work at all. People just start throwing armor at them. Work, it's like, please let me have something. Ah, someone's dead. Andrew Misk fell from a high place. Go back and check on how the village is coming. Society is reestablishing itself. Ah, look at the crop growing. Very nice. Got a Bill from Left 4 Dead over there. There's the Frienderman. Hey, Whimsical Ravenclaw. Oh, I mean, I don't really need help with anything, I don't think. Like I said, I've been researching quite a bit. Alright, well, that's pretty cute. Minecraft man, you've come a long way. In a boat made for two. Day pipe monster. Hit a mid-pocket pair and you're on the button last bet. Raise double the pot. See, there's a lot of words there. You hit top pair, low odds hand. 3 of kind, 2 pair flush, and then let the others dive in the action. Yeah, it's weird. The one thing that I say I will say is kind of a confusing thing in some of the. There's another Enderman. We need to kill those, but not yet. Maybe. Hey, Avenger. Not only have the people been to the Nether, but someone found the inn portal. What? Where? Boy, I've really had my head up my ass. I'm like, I'm happy that I have some iron. Oh, there's the Frienderman. He's parked. Hey, default names. Ow! That doesn't sound good. I'm just kind of exploring the village right now. It's a Super Saiyan Goku. And all forms of Goku in here. And Gohan is in here somewhere, according to the names. I have to find something to kill it in a second here. The achievement seed. I don't know if I set a seed or if it's just a random. Though again, as you said. Oh! Well, I'm dead. I'm an idiot. I was just bopping around all happy and shit. Thank you, Bebop. No, that's cool. Turns out I'm God here. Watch this. I'm even gonna go get my stuff. Well, that hole really came out of nowhere. Just grab my stuff. There we go. That's all these. Hey, it's Deer Slayer. I can't seem to pick up these things. There we go. Oh, someone else died in here. That's what all this is. There's lots of people dying in here. This is a bad hole. Hey, look, all I can say is it's good to be God. He's got a pretty sweet deal. I will help you. He cannot hurt me. There are ya. Night. And ascended to heavens I go. Oh no, but there are people down here. The humanity. Ah! They Khan! It is indeed the hole of regrets. I'm not the first to die in there. I got most of my stuff back. I did lose my, and I got some other people's stuff. Thank you, Platinum. Oh yeah, someone got the diamonds. And someone got my chest plate, that both of which are things that someone gave me. Thank you, Science Stardust. It seems we have killed off all the wildlife for miles around. I like this little viewing platform, though. Thank you, Roguespear. Brandine. Hey, Brandine knows which side of the worship she's on. Sorry, I'm gonna message it again. Ooh, what's going on over there? This is actually kind of fun just to watch what you guys are doing. I'm a reporter on the spot. Johnny on the spot. This guy's making a... Who's this? We got a P&L lover who's making an andesite house. Hey, Roguespear. Yeah, I think we're probably not gonna get around to making more. Their main problem with that is we have to, like, relearn the series. No, you Twisted Bert. And like rewatch the original video, and it seemed like it was, some people were good with it, but a lot of people didn't really give a shit. So for the amount of work that we'd have to do an episode 2, it'd be really hard to get a good episode 2 out of it. So we're probably just gonna let that one slip. No, but who? That. Apparently I can't bring up the console. Hey, Sage just made it in Stone Age. There we go. Trying to give you a diamond sword and you keep running off like a lemon. I do that. But I'm also God right now, so it's... Oh, I don't know. I can make diamond swords for days. Are you trying to fence me in? What are you doing? I'm flying. Thank you, Black Ops. In this world, there are no atheists. Thank you, Jarbo. I don't think it worked. Oh, there it goes. Thank you, Graphical. I don't have any mods installed, so I can't, like, rain true terror down upon you, but what are you doing, Sage? No Ryan's allowed! How dare! Ah! You've escaped! Ah! 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 Get back in! You might want to move. Ah! They're tunneling out! Oh, they're gonna have a bad day. Run! I'm so sorry! Maybe the rain will put you out. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry you're burning to death. Why? You won't stop burning. Oh, wait. I said, oh. Wait, did anybody actually die? Did everyone live? Don't die. There you go. Thank you, Jack. You were supposed to be inside. I was going to just trap you inside with the lava, and then you could dig out. But it didn't go that way. I fix. I fix. I fixed. Thank you, Meg. I may have undone the dirt house a bit. I may have abused my godlike powers a little. Hey, Techno. Techno. Who burns? I fix. I extinguish. There we go. Hey, Sage. Okay, you may have had a point. Up, up, get in the water, get in the water. Oof. Yeah, supposedly there's a portal somewhere. I don't know where. Look at how many people have turned out to save Sage's house. May have gotten a little carried away with my superpowers there. People want meat. Very well, I can be a kind god. I will rain meat down upon you. Gather, children, for the meat rain begins. Sometimes I'm good and sometimes I'm bad. Meat, meat, meat. Ooh. How about some... Oh, you can only do one of those. There's the lucky... Ooh, that's some glistering melon, maybe? It's like baby birds. This went off the rails real quick. Remember, I was like, we're gonna work together and no one's gonna be in the special mode. Not me, and it's hardcore, and if you're dead, you're dead. And you just meat. Meat rain for you, meat rain for you. Drop us horses? My god. Alright, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, let's not get carried away. Who dares try to get on my level? I think I'm giving it away by holding this in my hand. Scatter! Huh. It ceased to be. Ah! 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 It's blowing up more! Thank you, War Wizard. Hi, Lizzie. Bye, Lizzie. Thank you, Dragonator. Ah, he's climbed back up. Ah! I can go where you can't go. Ha! I don't know who someone said food me, but I don't know who they are, so I'll just rain steak from on high. Nope. You shall not out-high me. I can go above the build cap. There's food raining down from above. You have to catch it though. In your mouth. How are you still building? You've got to be at the build cap. That's impressive. Come back, I have a joke for you. Oh dear, what is it? Are we really not above the build cap? High default skin, Julie Joan. Like that scene in Superman where they're like way up above the clouds. Oh, Nikki tried to swim in the lava. Hit F3 to see. Wink. I'm at 256. This is the build cap. I fly away. I may have killed Nikki. Why? Let's see how far down this makes it. Should blow up about halfway down. Oh yeah, you guys really don't have it. Oh no, I'm so sorry! Nailed it. My bad. To be fair, from up there, I don't know what your plan was anyway. Almost saved him. I don't know how to reset the wait, what was that? I may have gone to full kill mode a little bit. That was... I also have no impulse. Red catalyst. I think I can fix this. Game mode 1 red cat. So let's boink. I think I may have summoned him back from the dead. So did I put him in regular mode or God mode? Oh, I put him in creative. Whoops. Boop. There we go. I made him a god and then I took it away. Thank you, Nissa. That is true. I kill and I unkill. We need gold. Get a selfie with me? Sure. Thank you, Desta. I'm standing down here, you know, for selfies and stuff, I guess. This is weird. By this giant pool. That's oh wait, I forgot I'm a god. Thank you, Anika. Oh, I'm sorry, but thank you for subbing. Food. So many people want food. God, it's busy being God. I make the food rain again. Wait a minute, let me fly back up to the top here for a second. The people that can't get down. I will help you get down. I will save everyone atop a tall tower. Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Oh wait, I have a better idea. There we go. That gives you a way down. Oh no, Julie! I'm sorry! I didn't save you in time. Here, we'll fix that. There you go. Yeah, sure. I'll be back in just a second. I'm just gonna make sure everybody that's up here can get down. I was kind of taunting people with this climb to the top things. Thank you, Gravical. Come eat your chickens. Is there anyone left up here? Or okay, everyone is saved. Or dead. Thank you, Shane. Alright. I'm here at the base. I think Gans wanted Divine Retribution. Okay. Let's see. 250. 256. 250. Where? Let's see. We're at 218, 183. That'll do it. Alright. TP. And 210. 256. And 183. Boop. There we go. Retribution comes from the sky! Thank you, Dragon. Oh my god! He lived! The water saved his life. The water that was put there to extinguish the lava that he put down. That he carried. What are the odds that it had happened twice? There we go. You did ask for divine retribution. Okay. I guess I'll okay, wait, I got this. We'll do this right. I don't remember how big this was in life. Ooh. I'm pretty sure it was. Boy, lots of people wanting to get in the throne before it's finished being built. Not doing a very good job building it. There's kind of people all over it. Alright. Whoa! I was gonna put stairs! Settle down! Jesus. Hi, everybody in the server. Hey, Shane. Stop breaking the gold! This is madness. It's wow, Minecraft guy in his boat has still survived to this point. Okay. I don't know how this works in terms of... Boy, this is why we have lines at RTX. Can you imagine? Someone build a better throne. I didn't do a very good job. I was a little... Okay, wait a minute. It was 4 wide. Shoot. Go somewhere randomly and just teleport people to me. Thank you, Bounty Roger Gaming. Let's see, it was... Thank you, Alyssa. Okay, hang on. Pretty sure it was tall. Can't remember what the... I made the sky throne. Thank you, Danny. I can't remember how big it was. I have a picture of it, and I really meant to tweet it. And I never did. It's on my... throne. Craft. See if anyone's got our throne up somewhere. Hey, Techno. There we go. Okay. Been a long time since I built it. Ah, it's good to not be the king. Alright. I don't have to think of anything. There's a picture of me sitting on the physical throne. That doesn't help as much, but it's weird to see that on the internet. Okay. So show me the picture. Show me the big picture. Ah! Oh, it's so small. I want a bigger picture. As if I don't have access to the actual world. Wait. I don't. Anymore. Maybe. It's mostly broken now. A real countdown here till someone finds me. Hey, Techno. So, please don't spend all your money. Okay, I'll just wing it. Oh, someone made a shirt out of it. Let's make it a little... Ooh, how about some... Man, it's kind of... I don't know that I like polished andesite all that much. Make a little platform here. Make it nice. Die, chicken! On a random hill somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Man, build wands are great. It was actually fun building all the Sky King things. Hey, Danny. You have a server still going if you're not here? Yes, I will leave the server up and I will turn off hardcore mode. Hopefully with me not actively streaming, the server can function better. I'm going to leave PvP off. Just because I don't want it to be that kind of server. See? I knew it! Some Arctic Leap has found me. Of course, watch, I flew off in a direction. It's pretty clear. Oh, I see another name moving. Yep. There's like 4 to... Thank you, Julie. You're stuck in a hole? I can't remember how this was built. No, it's red on the... It's actually red on the interior, but I'm just kind of roughing it out. There. There, you're alive. Hey, Brandon. Mad Pack Mod or Mad Pack Mod? I don't even know what that is, actually. Okay, and then it looks like... Hey, Miso Soup. Glad you'd be here. Yeah, it's going alright. It's lots of crashing. It crashed a lot, is how it really is kind of going. But you know what? That's how it goes. There you became up. I have no idea. I actually have almost nothing to do with that. So, actually, no, scratch that. I do have nothing to do with that. There we go. This is red. I know this is concrete, which originally it was wool, but hey, concrete seems like better. And then got this goes actually. This should have that should be like that. Maybe it should have. Hey, Brandon. All right, this should be filled in with red. Go. Alright, sorry, I'm moving this all back. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, Danny. That. Then Mr. Morningstar. No, that's correct. And then boop boop. And that's a throne. And then a torch. Actually, I think I had a glowstone on the top. Thanks, Space Hammer. Yeah, I can't remember if it was Gavin or Jeff that originally conceived of the chair. And you know what? It's supposed to be one wider. Because it's supposed to have a center. Well, gotta fix it. Gotta be accurate. There we go. This is, for those of you that don't recognize it, thank you, Dragonator. Knight! This is the throne from our King series. I'm not pulling the design out of my head or anything. I assumed most of you probably knew that, but I just to be sure. Get out of there. Okay. And then glowstone. Thank you, Dot. Tips to stay awake? Oh man, it's been a lot of years not doing that, so it's another wrong one to ask. There we go. Thank you, Pack Monster. That's a good question. I mean, it almost killed Carrie, so I don't know that I would do that to anyone else again. Oh, did the town blow up? The village on fire. Thanks, Skybolt. Sometimes. Hey, Danny. Need a new home? Well, that may be upon you guys to figure out. Alright, now we'll make a beacon so people know where it is. Get some more stone. And then... I remember how this works. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Whoops. Boop. There we go. What's that doing there? Alright. There, now there's a beacon. It's you can see the village from here, so I guess I didn't fly as far away as I thought. Oh yeah, the village is burning up real good. That's a shame. Well, that'll happen. Any kind of multiplayer server. I don't know that you can put that out fast enough. There. The top of the church is out. I'm doing as much breaking as I am fire extinguishing, but... Thank you, OV3K. Oh, the Frienderman's angry. He's in a boat, though. He should be fine. Extinguishing as many fires as possible. Boy, that house burnt up real good. I like the fires that are just dodging the water. Okay. Alright. Boy. This really fell apart in a lot of ways. Oh yeah, look at that. There's an above ground portal. Someone's actually been working away the whole time I was messing around. Hey, Dragon. Well, the server is missing. There's a 2-digit number that's not there because I had to implement a slowdown kind of policy because we kept destroying the world. So, despite my lack of contribution in any way and constant messing with things, it looks like you guys have done a tremendous job. You've conquered the Nether, collecting. You said you're going for blaze rods. Gans wants to live again. I did kill you, so I guess it's only fair. No more setting people on fire. Oops. I don't think you exist anymore. It's a deep dark nether. What's up with this? Boop, boop. Oh, this is where the original portal was. Wow, somebody was actually farming down here. Sure, techno. You've been asking, I apologize. Boink. Okay, I'm here. Hello. I don't know where the camera's at. Do I look this way? It's a sheep! That E-roll? Who's E-roll? I don't see E-roll. There's people in the way. Oh, walk away? I don't know how you're gonna get a better shot than that. Do it now. Do it now. Turn that way. This is why this is why we have guardians at RTX, is to have everyone line up. You gotta turn around. It's clear that way. I don't understand this idea of selfies in Minecraft, but sure. I stand here. I'm just holding dirt. The weird thing is, I mean, it's just like, yeah, I did build that whole elaborate throne over there. I mean, this is a Minecraft skin, and not only that, but a default Minecraft skin. So, it's you could take a picture with anybody in the skin. Ah, boo. Thank you, Imperial. Me in a bucket of water. And it would be essentially the same, other than the name above my head. Is this what RTX is like? Sometimes. We got a lot of folks kind of around dedicated to, thank you, Fellow Crux. Dedicated to keeping like a line of people so that it doesn't get out of control. But sometimes it's a little overwhelming. Remember, it was the 7 Days to Die, and I kept breaking Sage's leg. That was good times. Sage and Katie were both taunting me as God, and in that game I could do things like give them dysentery and break their legs, and that was good. Last year RTX did Sage, you brought it on yourself. You were daring me to do it. I forget what I gave you. It was like hyper AIDS or something. I set you on fire. I did a lot of things. I was experimenting with the commands. Bring you back to life for a photo. All right. There. You live again. All right. You gotta one at a time. Think, Eldritch. There's too many people up here. You can't take the picture. Oh, look, it's a ruby. If everyone's up here at the same time, we can't. I have flowers. I don't want these. I refuse to be filmed with flowers. I should have a sword. There we go. Better. I can you dead anybody, honestly. I'm gonna turn that off as soon as it comes. Thank you, MJ. Look, it's a ray. Flinging roses at me. Thank you, Dragon. Yeah, it's crashed a bunch tonight. Alright, so we didn't really accomplish much in the way of getting... Well, okay, I didn't accomplish squat. You guys actually did a lot. You've made it to the nether, you've got diamond, iron, and a lot of different things we need to quest for blaze rods so that we can actually get to the end. Yeah. Give up. Uh-oh. What am I ignoring? I can only that I now not only have one chat to look at, I have two, so it's a little out of control. I think we may have done what we can do for one night. Someone is claiming my throne. That can't end well for you. Do that the right way? Yeah, I did. Thank you, HFX Runner. I'm sorry. Well, again, the server will be up. I'm going to turn off hardcore. Thank you, Quantum Mechanic. So that people can get in and play. Hopefully, I'm going to leave it at 100. I don't think that's going to be a problem. I'm going to reset the server address to the one that's up there. That way. Just without the number. Thank you, Gravel. Alright, so server's going to just the default without the number. Hardcore will be turned off. PvP's going to stay off. Thank you, MJ. Obviously, that doesn't... Thank you, MJ. Obviously, that doesn't stop all forms of killing, but... That's, do I need to revive everybody? I'll revive everywhere on the way out here. Physically, I don't think it's... Again, in a very RTX way, I don't know that it's possible to take pictures of everyone. You here for photo. Wow, nice. Oh, you think you're tough up there, huh? Now you're on my level. Boop. Sit here if you have a fat ass. That's why there's no seat. How did you get up there? Thank you, JT Bastard. The coordinates are -61 by 301. That's X and Z, because I do the Y coordinate is kind of obvious. Came back into existence and fell out of the sky. Not very safe to be revived. Okay, I think I am gonna now drop a ghast. Jesus Christ. It wouldn't do anything to us, mainly. It'd just kind of fly around. Looking all confused and lost. Like, why am I in the overworld? Okay. I'm gonna call it a night for tonight. Thank you, everybody. Let's. I will do bedtime story here to close out. A few minutes early, but I need to go catching up from being super black. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I may check in on the server just to see what's happened in the 24 hours since I've been gone. Out of curiosity. So you guys have 24 hours to do whatever the hell you want. Good God, who knows what that's going to lead to. PvP will be off. Hardcore will be off. Difficulty, let's see. I can't turn it off from here, so I'll have to do it in the thing. You guys have fun with it. Try not to break it too many times. Alright, let's do bedtime story. Thank you, everybody that joined me tonight. I'm glad. And thank you, again, everybody that contributed to Extra Life. This was one of my Extra Life stretch goals. I've still got to do a cooking stream. I got to do a full cosplay. Thank you, Tira. Of my GTA character, including face paint. And I was supposed to do a Bad Sex Advice stream, but I don't think I can do that anymore. I don't know. So I don't... Is that all? Is it just those 3 left? Am I missing anything else? I'm gonna sweat all that off, probably. Thank you, War Wizard. Worst game mode, turn the survey prize down. Do that from here? No, I'll do it in the server commands though. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect here. Alright, it may reset you guys as I make these changes. Just a heads up, it may reset the server. In fact, it probably will. I'm going to go ahead and make those changes right now before I forget. Which doesn't like sex ed. Well, yes. They're a little afraid of the word sex, period. Hey, Dot. You made it. I probably don't need to turn it up from 100, though, right? Well, I'm gone. More than 100 people probably aren't going to play. Hey, War Wizard. It is, yeah, I know where it is in the server properties. I just wasn't sure if I could do it from a command line. Settings. Hey, Katie. Alright. Worst game mode. True. Game mode. 0. Difficulty, turn it down to 1. I'll turn it to 2. I think 1 is easy, maybe? Hardcore, false. Okay, it may bump you guys when you save this out. Boink. Thank you, White Rabbit. But it'll be back up. Hardcore will be back off. If you died, you'll be able to come back to life. Hopefully, you let me know if the dead people are able to get back alive. A Nintendo stream? I could do that, Atom Bomb. I'd already planned on doing some Nintendo streams, though, because I got the... Maybe I'll do one of these tomorrow. See if I can blast through something. I owe you a new house. I put your house mostly back, Sage. Maybe we'll crack open the SNES tomorrow and see what we can do. I do miss Link to the Past. Or even just like some good old Super Mario Bros. Super Mario World, actually. Hey, Meg. Star Fox. I've never actually played Star Fox. I haven't. Oh, I didn't change the number yet. You're right. My bad. I'll tweet all that out. I probably won't do it until tomorrow, but I'll tweet it out. Okay, so the 25 goes away. Alright. Who was the one starting fires? It wasn't me. I was on the throne. Alright, so the 25 has been removed. I think I've got everything set back to how it should be. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. 1, 2, or 3 more extra life stretch goals to go, and I think I'm doing all right. I'm on par. Looking at all the games on here. I have not plugged this in yet, so I haven't even tried it out yet. Hey, Gans. Yeah, send me the information. I'll check it out. Thank you, MJ. For those of you who don't know, at the end of every night, I read a fan-requested something. Sometimes it's a song, sometimes it's a poem, sometimes it's part of a story. Megan requests the script of Llamas with Hats. Haven't we done this already? There you go, Autumn Raven. I feel like I've done this. I don't know if I've done this one in particular. Thank you, the Evil Crusader. IP is back to normal. Yes, it is no longer 25. It is just the one that is listed over. It's so hard to point over there at the top in red. It's unnatural because I'm pointing backwards from how it looks to me. Okay. If you want to submit a reading thingy, the mods can tell you how. This is the second one. Okay. I forget the cadence of how these two talk, to be honest. But it's Llamas with Hats, episode 2. Actually, I feel like this needs another person to do it. It makes me reading it against myself when I can barely talk is not going to work. That's All right. Well, we'll just go with it. Carl, what on earth was that? I'm not sure who you're referring to. You sunk an entire cruise ship, Carl. Are you sure that was me? I think I would remember something like that. Carl, I watched you fire a harpoon into the captain's face. That sounds dangerous. You were headbutting children off the ship. That must have been horrifying to watch. Then you started making out with ice sculptures. Well, thank God the children were on board to see it. Carl, why is the lifeboat all red and sticky? Well, I guess you could say it is red and sticky. Carl, what are we standing in? Would you believe it's strawberry milkshake? No, I would not believe that. Melted gumdrops? No. Oat nectar? No. Some of God's tears. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth, Carl. Fine. It's a lovely elderly couple from 2B. Carl! Well, they were taking all the crescent rolls? I can't believe what I'm hearing. I will not apologize for art. Where are the other lifeboats? Whoa, you won the prize. I didn't even notice that. Where are the other lifeboats, Carl? Looking at the trajectory of the moon and the sun, probably at the bottom of the ocean. I bet lots of holes in them. Carl! I have a problem. I have a serious problem. You are just terrible today. Shh, do you hear that? That's the sound of forgiveness. That's the sound of people drowning, Carl. That is what forgiveness sounds like. Screaming. And then silence. probably should have thought of more voices than that. They changed kind of halfway through. Oh well. Alright, thanks everybody. Again, I will do another stream tomorrow night. Maybe we'll crack open a Nintendo. But I hope you all have a wonderful evening and a happy Friday. Night, everybody. Bye. I should actually stop the stream before I hit exit. Oh well. Bye-bye.